boy, the BWE man, aka Nick Everett, coming at you live and in living color with today's episode of my custom WWE Universe mode. Episode 4 of the Universe mode, and episode 3 of the new WWE SmackDown Live. So just let me get some stuff fixed up here. Turn that down. Yeah, just gonna fix some stuff up here. Just hold on a second. And voila. Can you hear me? Hello. Is the volume up? Hello? Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? How's that? Alright. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to WWE 2K19 Universe mode. Tonight, episode 4 of the Universe mode, episode 3 of the new WWE SmackDown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, before we kick off into the running down the match card, I'm just going to take a look at the power rankings. A lot of movement on this week's power rankings. Of course, number 1 and number 2 still have not changed. Garrett and Nick Everett still the number 1 and number 2 in the company. Number 3 now, Nick T moving up. Nick T and Christian, of course, actually moving to 3 and 5 after their phenomenal tag team match last week on SmackDown, as well as Shan, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, also moving into the top 5. Members of the top 5 that have been that have moved out of the top 5, of course, Aiden, the WWE Champion Aiden, and Daniel, after both men have suffered. Aiden, of course, pinned 2 weeks in a row, and Daniel 0-2 now in singles competition. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, let's without further ado, let's get into the match card for tonight. Of course, I'm going to run down the match card. So tonight, we're going to hear from our WWE Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion Aiden, to kick off our show. In our first match of the night, we're going to have Daniel looking to pick up his first win in singles competition, going up against Brad. Then later on tonight, we will also hear from Willie the Wheel, fresh off recovering from his injury that he sustained at Backlash a couple weeks ago. Then we will also have Shan, SmackDown Live Women's Champion Shan, and Emily taking on Rosalie and Kelsey in tag team competition. Then later on tonight, we will also see a fatal four-way featuring Nick T, Garrett, Zano, and Rico. And that is all we can confirm right now, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the screen has not frozen. I can't show the match card due to some stuff that has been booked throughout the night, some surprises that have been booked, and that it gives away on the match card itself. So I just had to stay on the picture of our WWE champion Aiden the whole time. It's not frozen. It's still good. Don't worry about it. I just can't. I don't want to spoil anything for the remainder of the show. So, all right. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It looks like it's frozen, but yeah, it's not. All right. So let's get in to. Oh, we have a new viewer. Just want to see if he knows what's going on. Okay, so new viewer, did you happen to catch the match card rundown? Just send it through in the chat, otherwise we'll hop right into the show. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's hop right into tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. Episode number 3 of the new WWE SmackDown Live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here tonight in Prague, Czech Republic. Yes, it's a rainy day outside the arena, but we're here. We're hoping to brighten your night with some fiery competition inside. That is right. We're going to hear from the WWE, to kick off our show, we're going to hear from the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Aiden, who I'm sure the crowd can't wait to hear from. Yes, it is episode 4 of the streaming episodes, but episode 3 of SmackDown. The first episode was a pay-per-view. So, of course, the self-proclaimed fan favorite Aiden gonna come out and give a few words to his adoring public. And he's looking pretty furious right now. Just telling it like it is, you know. Ain't nobody gonna be a better advocate for him than him. Wow. Telling everybody there that this is his arena and not theirs. That hurts, Garrett. That hurts. That the most unrealistic thing about this is that there'd be fans in the arena. I think I can book a pretty good show. I think that crowds would come off my booking, not off of Aiden's lack of talent. And Aiden just telling the crowd that they don't matter. I mean, I don't know why anybody would protest his chances of getting a pay-per-view match. He's the champion of the brand. He's going to get a pay-per-view match, obviously. And while we're talking about that, the next time that we're on pay-per-view is in 1 month's time for Money in the Bank. Aiden, yeah, well, Aiden, of course, saying he has a anger problem. Very clear by his promo here tonight. I think it's a big mistake. Trying to get people behind you and then calling them dumb. But our WWE champion called the smartest competitor, so anyway. And it looks like he's done talking to the crowd, and he's gonna head to the back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's already informed us of his decision. He will hold an open challenge in tonight's main event, with his WWE Championship on the line. But let's shift our focus now to a pair of superstars who are going in two opposite directions. Dan, of course, 0-2 in singles competition here on the new WWE SmackDown Live, and Brad 1-2 with his after his defeat last week at the hands of Nate Dogg in what was an extremely competitive matchup. But tonight, Dan will look to get back into winning ways as they square off in singles competition. Of course, we know that Daniel, last week, an extremely tense encounter with Nick B. We'll see if anything comes of that over the coming weeks, as the bad blood between the two needs to be worked out. And here comes Daniel to the ring. Again, looking to...
The following contest is scheduled for...
Oh my goodness, he's here!
Making his way to the ring,
Nick B is here, ladies and gentlemen. And he's attacked Daniel from behind. Oh my, after last week, the encounter that these two had to start the show, Nick B has jumped Daniel from behind, and now just beating each other all over the stage. Oh, look at the power by Nick B. Gorilla press right onto the stage. Big elbow to the back. The madness. The pure, unadulterated aggression. What the hell? Now Daniel trying to fight his way back. Again, Daniel has a match, ladies and gentlemen. He's supposed to have a match against Brad here tonight, but this... Now Dan just gonna stomp away, now raining down fists into the face of Nick B. And And now he's going to make his way to the ring. Daniel is now in the ring. Nick B to his feet once again. And Emily kind of powerless to stop it. And now Dan and Nick B continuing to exchange hands in the ring. Fists just raining down. And I think the ref is going to... Yeah, the ref... Daniel is going to win this fight. But I believe the matchup between Daniel and Brad called off, ladies and gentlemen. But next up, we're going to hear from Willie the Wheel, who just recently recovering from injuries sustained at Backlash a couple weeks ago. We're going to hear from Willie the Wheel, who has a message for a specific member of the SmackDown Live roster. And Will coming out here trying to protect his manhood. And I think we all know who he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Willie, I guess, still has a little bit of a concussion because he's only been in the WWE for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and he was hurt for all of last week. But anyway, a little bit of a rattled brain, but that's fine. We continue on. Again, I think the concussion, talking a little bit, not really mentors or best friends, Nate Dogg and Willie the Wheel, but anyway, we continue on. Oh, look, another one of the Roshan boys in the chat. I'm not talking to either one of you right now. Nate Dogg coming down to the ring. He's going to step in between the ropes and hopefully give Willie a little piece of his mind. And Nate Dogg not mincing any words. He's not out here to talk to the fans. He's out here to talk to Willie. I mean, Willie, you did ask for him to come down. I don't know why you're so pissed off that he's interrupting you. But, okay. Also, it's going to take a lot more than anger to prove that you're the best, Willie. Wow. pretty decent line from Nate Dogg. Very logic based. You've never been the amazing superstar that we don't see before us, Willie. You. I think again, Will still suffering symptoms of a concussion. And now Nate Dogg promising to be all over him for like white on rice. Pretty sure we're not allowed to say that anymore, but it's just me. Alright, Willie firing back with some very poignant points. Wow, Nathan firing back with the most truthful thing we've heard this entire promo. And, oh, Willie with the couple strikes. Oh, knocking the big man off of his feet. And now we're going to see a brawl. Oh, look at this. Power bomb to Willie. And now stomping away. Down goes. Oh, missing the moonsault. But what a fight that's going to break out here between Willie the Wheel and Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg ducks underneath. Ooh. And now going to work over the back and shoulders. Of Willie. And I think Willie may have bitten off a little bit more than he can chew here today, ladies and gentlemen. When you go after the biggest and baddest man of the company, ooh, and taking his head off with that clothesline there, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're going to try and get some order out here while we recenter ourselves for our next match. Of course, the tag team match, we're going to shift focus to the women's division. Of course, the team of Shan and Emily taking on Rosalie and Kelsey in tag team action. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, after that, apparently the issues between Willie and Nate Dogg not going to be solved with a talking out. Those two will definitely have a clash in the future, I'm sure of it. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm also just being informed that next week we will have the match that should have taken place earlier tonight, when Daniel will go one-on-one with Brad next week on SmackDown Live. And just to remind everybody that later tonight, in the main event, we will see Aiden, our WWE Champion, who has issued an open challenge to anybody on the SmackDown Live roster, compete for the WWE Championship. So ladies and gentlemen, please stick around for that. But coming up next, what is sure to be an amazing showing from our women's division. Shan and Emily versus Rosalie and Kelsey.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Adorable Shannon.
And ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Shan, making her way to the ring. I would say one of, if not the top champion in the company. And tonight, looking to prove why she is the top champion in the company by teaming up with her best friend, Emily, to take on a team of relatively new, relatively low chemistry, Rosalie and Kelsey here tonight. But here we go. Here comes Emily, who made her much anticipated debut last week in singles competition. A losing effort, unfortunately, to a newcomer as well, Monique, on last week's show. But tonight, looking to get back into winning ways. And this is the very head boss type attitude you like this that you see from M every time she steps into a ring. Every ring she steps into is her ring. Don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go.
From Toronto, Ontario,
Here comes
Canada,
Rosalie. Of course, a very bubbly personality, but not a lot of fan support, I might say. One might say. A relative newcomer to the brand. She, of course, had part of the very first women's match on the new WWE SmackDown Live brand when she did battle with the SmackDown Live Women's Champion Shan on the Backlash pay-per-view a couple weeks back. But tonight, no singles competition. Gonna be in tag team competition as she teams with Kelsey, aka Big Country. I do agree with the chat right now. I'm hoping that one day we will see the mixed tag team match of Dan and M versus Aiden and Kelsey. Two power couples here in the WWE SmackDown Live roster. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shan and Rosalie going to start this off. Huge chop by Rosalie into a big body slam. Nice deep arm drag there from Shan. Into a standing suplex. Now going to work on that arm and drive the shoulder into the mat. Oof. Just twisting and contorting that arm and shoulder. Now going to a modified into the power slam position. Going to drop her neck first off the ropes. And Shan in control. Rosalie with a jawbreaker to stop the offensive flow from Shan. Now toss the outside and sunset flip by Shan. Power bombing Rosalie to the concrete floor. Reversal kick to the back of the leg. And Rosalie gonna get in a couple strikes here on the SmackDown Live Women's Champion before hitting a back suplex. Now, gonna take her by the hair and head first off the ring apron. Ooh, went for that spinning heel kick, but caught into a backbreaker. A very Nick T move right there, the reversal into a backbreaker. Kick to the stomach and whipped into the corner goes Shan. Tag to Kelsey, and Kelsey with a big boot to the face. And now Kelsey, the overhand strikes into the corner. Huge knee, stomping away at Shan. Alley-oop. Oof. Going back first into the canvas. And now a huge knee. Oof. And another alley-oop. Boot to the face. And now working over that elbow on the arm of Shan. Huge kick into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Shan. And now going to taunt the crowd a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, it might just be me, but I feel like this attitude that Kelsey has is really part, maybe the attitude as she just stands there watching Shan. The attitude that she has is really just a side effect of her relationship with the WWE champion. I don't know, maybe because of the power that he holds, she feels she can get away with a lot more deviant stuff, but Shan not going to let that be the case. Shining Wizard! And down goes Kelsey. Yes, apparently a lot of just psychotic breaks here by competitors where they just forget what they're doing. But here we go. Shan calling for it. And a flipping DDT. She calls that the WTF, the what the flip. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now clotheslines. And a super kick dropping Kelsey. Whipped into the corner. Shan gonna turn her around. And now shoulders to the midsection. And a super kick. Partey. Boom! And the third. Bang! And down goes Kelsey to the mat in a crumpled heap. Kelsey, that nice deep arm drag. Oh! And a takedown, still working those arms, and Shan's gonna make the tag, and in comes Emily. And like a house of fire, oh, misses the drop kick. And now Kelsey, the big clothesline into a face breaker. Oh, misses the super kick. M pushes her into the corner. And now gonna send Kelsey shoulder first into that ring post. Down in the corner, M went for the stomp. Kelsey moves out of the way. Whipped into the corner goes Emily. And now a tag to Rosalie. Double team maneuver coming here. Huge back body drop. And now Rosalie gonna take over, and a standing shooting star press into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Barely getting the 2 count out of the referee. Huge back elbow to Rosalie. And now M going for that overhand strike, but reversed. Off, or out onto the outside of onto the ring apron goes Rosalie. And now Shan comes in. And once again, sunset flip. power bomb to the outside. That'll turn you inside out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, off the ring apron, face first goes Rosalie. Shan gonna look to, collar and elbow tie-up, pushed off by Rosalie. Goes for that spinning kick to the midsection, but misses. And now back in the ring goes Rosalie. Shan follows her in shortly thereafter. Whip from corner to corner. Ooh. And the combination kicks and the massive clothesline take down Rosalie. Shan scaling it to the top rope. Oh, missing the elbow drop. Oh, into a cover, the Charlotte's Web cover there. And the referee taken out by a collision between Emily and Kelsey. And now chaos has broken loose. Shan going after Kelsey. Kelsey getting out of the ring. Back on the attack on Rosalie. Ooh, kick to the back of the knee. And now Kelsey's got a hold of Shan, and oh, huge knee to the stomach. Into the powerbomb position, down to the mat, into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Rosalie and Kelsey have picked up the tag team win over the team of Shan and Emily. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute barn-burning contest. As Rosalie and Kelsey celebrate in the ring. Not a fan favorite win, but a win nonetheless for these two ladies right here. And we'll now roll into our next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A fatal four-way. Nick T, Garrett, Zano, and Rico in fatal four-way competition. All members representing their respective tag teams who have been jockeying for position in tag team competition, and for the tag team champions, jockeying for position in the tag team rankings. And here we go. The first competitor making his way to the ring will be one half of the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions,
from Toronto,
Garrett,
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 150 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Super Smooth, Garrett Hagan.
the frenetic, high-flying offense of Garrett, sure to be a huge asset to him in this fatal four-way matchup. And representing the Brotherhood, The next competitor is going to be Zano,
And his opponent,
the
first,
powerhouse.
from Queens, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the X Factor, Andrew.
Of the Brotherhood, Zano. Don't let the shorter stature fool you. He is a world-class powerhouse, and looking to prove that tonight when he steps by winning this Fatal 4-Way, and maybe trying to go a little way, help securing his team a future tag team title opportunity. And here comes the man, Nick T, of course, one of the best in-ring technicians that we have in this company.
And from Toronto, Ontario,
Of course, he's
Canada,
in a.
weighing in at 200.
He looks to prove that tonight by winning a Fatal 4-Way, and again looking to try and secure a future tag team title opportunity for his team. He is, of course, a very well-traveled pro wrestler, and just hoping to pull out a win here tonight.
And from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 100.
And of course, the final competitor in this Fatal 4-Way, Rico, debuting last week here with a bang as he defeated the current WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Aiden, in singles competition, looking to further the stock of the newly debuted Superhero Club on the WWE SmackDown Live roster. Ladies and gentlemen, a high-flying, high-paced offense is what you're going to see every time Rico steps in the ring. And tonight should be a huge opportunity for him to show what he can do to all of you, the fans of the WWE SmackDown Live brand. So let's get this thing kicked off. Fatal 4-Way. You can win this by either pinning or submitting your opponent. Garrett right away going to the top rope. Nick T gonna chop him down, but Zano gonna go over and beat up on Rico. Kicked, nice stiff kick to the back by Nick T. Now Zano throwing Rico over the top rope. Reversal of the suplex by Nick T. Oof. Face first onto the floor by Rico. Garrett kicking out at 1. And out of the ring goes Garrett. Rico going to follow him to the outside. And now Zano and Nick T are going to feel each other out inside the ring. Big stomp to the arm by Nick T as Garrett and Rico fight up the ramp. Face first goes Garrett into the stage floor. And now Nick T going to work over the big man Zano with some submission wrestling. Zano can't keep the Nick T shoulders to the mat, but sidewinder by Rico. Into the cover goes Rico. And not even a count of 1 before Zano can break that up. Kick to the chest of Nick T. And Rico to the top rope. Garrett misses, but elbow drop to Zano. Drops Zano. Huge Hurricane Rana by Garrett. Gonna tell Rico to stay down. And Northern Lights suplex by Rico. Rolls through into the final cut. Now Zano thrown out of the ring. Nick T gonna now focus on the newcomer Rico, trying to turn him over into that double leg Boston Crab he likes to use. But Rico gonna try and crawl towards the bottom rope, but no, Rico will power out into the cover. And 1, not even. Oh. Thought Rico was going to go for a cover there. Rico to the top rope. Ooh, missing the... And now Garrett going to work over Zano. Ooh, nice punch to the back. Kick to the leg. Goes Zano. Nick T trying to get the crowd fired up here. And now going to work into that armbar, but broken up by Zano. Oh, roll through. Nice kick by Garrett. And Selena Del Sol by Garrett into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Rico. And now a standing moonsault by Garrett. Oh, but dropped by Zano. And now Zano going to go into the cover, but Nick T going to be right there to break it up before the referee can even get down and count it. And now a skull-crushing finale by Nick T. Now going to try and flip Zano over into that double leg Boston Crab. And Zano going to try and crawl towards the bottom rope. But Zano will tap out. Nick T has won the Fatal 4-Way. Nick T with the submission, with that signature double leg Boston Crab, makes Zano submit, and Nick T is victorious on behalf of his tag team of the CN Tower. What a performance tonight by Nick T. What a performance by all of these competitors. Absolutely incredible stuff. But Nick T, of course, victorious here tonight. And that should go a long way in getting his tag team, the CN Tower, a tag team opportunity, a tag team title opportunity further down the line. And ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, earlier in the night, we heard from our WWE Champion, Aiden, and soon after he let management know that he wanted to issue an open challenge to anybody on the SmackDown Live roster for a opportunity at his WWE Championship. So right now, we're going to see who answered the call and who will challenge Aiden for the WWE Championship here tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen, the debut of Matty G and the Matty G brand, as Matty G brings his newest client, Alex, the King of Death, to the ring. This is the man who will be challenging our WWE Champion, Aiden, for his WWE Championship here tonight. Of course, Matty G, for those of you unfamiliar with our new WWE SmackDown Live, Matty G, of a very powerful businessman, lots of clients in professional basketball and professional football and professional hockey. And now he looks like he's going to dab his toe into the world of professional wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, the King of Death is going to take on our WWE Champion, Aiden. I don't believe that Aiden was expecting Matty G to make an appearance tonight with a client like he did. Especially Alex, the King of Death. Of what a long history between Aiden and Alex, the King of Death. Very much two men with a long history outside of the pro wrestling world, and not a good one, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of personal drama and bad blood between these two, and I am expecting to see them tear each other apart tonight, all in hopes of winning the WWE Championship.
Weighing in at 335 pounds, Alex the King.
And you, the chat, you wanted this. You've been calling for weeks for Aiden to defend his WWE Championship. And this is what has come of those chants. He has issued an open challenge to prove that he is the WWE Champion for a reason. And tonight, he is going to try and prove it against the newly debuted Alex King of Death, the newest member of the Matty G brand. Here we go. And barely staggering him with that clothesline, but a huge shoulder tackle to the ground. And Alex just working over the WWE Champion right now. Staggers him back. Oh, misses the super kick, and what a huge throw to the WWE Champion. Sweeping the leg out from under him. Kick to the back. Oh, what a takedown. Oof, shoulders to Alex, and now European uppercut. Oh, deep six. Deep six. Huge kick to the gut. Into that. Oh. That modified fisherman suplex. And that straight shot to the face. Huge clothesline by Aiden, finally taking Alex off of his feet. And now going for the Gargano escape. Is Alex going to tap out? No, he is big knee to the back of the head. Huge shot to the face. Huge chop. Returned with another chop. Into the corner goes Aiden. Boom. Clothesline to the back of the head. Kelsey has, of course, thrown a chair in there. And now a chokeslam backbreaker into the cover. Kelsey distracting the referee. And Aiden going to reverse out of that into a huge shoulder tackle. Ooh, that punch, and now a face buster suplex. Now Matty G going to get up on the apron and distract the WWE Champion. Matty G, a true genius for the true genius. What a great person to have in your corner. And now Death's Wish into the cover, but Kelsey distracting the referee once again. That was clearly a 3 count. Alex would be your new WWE Champion. But now we're going to have to continue to punish the WWE Champion, Aiden. Went for that clothesline, but reversed into a T-bone suplex. Huge clothesline. Ooh, shot to the back. And now a straight shot across the face into a huge back suplex, dropping him right on his head. Stomping away is Alex. Wrenching on the neck. And now Alex going to continue to work the neck of Aiden, setting up for that Death Wish finisher that he likes to use. And another chokeslam backbreaker into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new WWE Champion. Alex, the man, the first member of the Matty G brand. is the WWE Champion. You've called for it. You have called for it all the previous weeks. Aiden is not WWE Championship material. You wanted him to defend the title. Tonight he defended the title, and ladies and gentlemen, he has fallen to the new WWE Champion, Alex the King of Death. Ladies and gentlemen, the Matty G era, the Matty G brand era has begun here on SmackDown Live. Be careful what you wish for. Matty G, the Matty G brand now holds the most coveted prize in WWE. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what will happen next? The new WWE Champion reigns supreme tonight, but what's next for the Matty G brand? What's next for SmackDown? How is our former WWE Champion going to recover from this? Tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Atlantic, and find out when we're back with another episode of the new WWE SmackDown Live. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.